Hello, everybody. My name is Rick McCutcheon. I'm a Dynamics 365 MVP. And today on Partner Talks, we have a very special guest, and we're going to be talking to Maja Žagar from DynamicsMinds. Maja, introduce yourself, tell the people who you are and what you do.
Thank you, Rick, for your invitation. I've just joined the DynamicsMinds team on 1st of March. I'm very honored that I joined, and this was just an amazing community event. And I have, after the fact of the conference, I've now become the head of the conference, and I will be organizing next year's conference.
Excellent. We're going to talk a little bit about that later, but let's just, give us a quick wrap up of what DynamicsMinds was, where it was located, who attended, all those nice things.
Okay, well, as you see in my background, the DynamicsMinds, witchcraft or wizardry or whatever was the theme, which means for us, it's a special community event which brought together everybody in the community that really, really believes in the community work with their whole heart. And we had about 125 speakers. We had 44 MVPs joining us, 21 people from Microsoft, and 627 attendees joining us this year for the first time that we organized this event.
Excellent. And tell us, and what was so special about this event was the way you organized it, your themes. But let's talk about the location. I think the location was tremendous.
Well, the first thing was that the location was also magical as our theme. Many people said, okay, where's Slovenia? What is that? And we decided the Slovenia was going to be the place. And from the end of the conference, everyone said, we're bringing the family there. So Slovenia, it was in Portorož in Slovenia, and a small country of 2 million people. And most people have never seen it. And after the surveys at the end of the conference, the decision was made that it will be again in Slovenia next year.
Outstanding. And I hear we're going to have it again in May?
Yes, it's going to be again in end of May, for sure.
Okay, fantastic. So this year I wanted to attend, but we had a conflict with DynamicsCon Live, but hopefully next year it won't be. And I'll get to check out the wizardry of this event. So let's talk a little bit about who was your sponsors. I know you were working with my friend Terry Pates and, pulling some sponsors together, and you got a pretty stellar group. So let's talk a little bit about who your sponsors were.
Well, of course, special thanks to Microsoft that was also came here with a large group from the US, as well as our platinum partner Pax8, and a special thanks to them. Our gold partners were Executive Automats, Bluefort, MS CRM add-ons, NMB Solutions, Women in Dynamics, Solution8, and Acument.
So Maja, you had a great lineup of speakers, including, as you said, 44 MVPs, and Microsoft had a big participation in this event. So let's talk a little bit about what Microsoft did for you.
Yes. So we had an honor to host Monique Hayward, the Senior Director of Business Apps at Microsoft. Donna Sarker did an excellent job as the moderator of our events. So also Gera Glatchnik came, VP of Dynamics 365 Finance, and Mike Morton as well. Roger Gilchrist from Fast Track EMEA. And I think that we were just, really intrigued with their presence.
Okay. And so it's always great for a first-year event where you can get Microsoft to really, stand out and support it. But I also hear that you've had some community awards. So let's talk a little bit about those awards and some of the recipients.
Yes. We have given the second night of the conference Partner Advocate award to Steve Mordew. We had a Best Podcast Award for Mark Smith. We gave a Sustainability Award to Ludwig Reinhardt. Diversity and Inclusion of course, for Donna Sarker. And Best Contributor and Influencer per each track. So we had an F&O for Andre Arnaud de Cavallo, Business Central for Stefano Demiliani, CE for Andrew Bibi, Power Platform for Malin Martins, and of course, our speakers, Ferry Mira, and our sponsors, Hermiona Terry.
Okay, great. So it sounds like the event was not only educational, but it had a big community foundation, which I think is important. Any changes or anything we're going to do differently next year? I know it's early, but what do you got planned?
We have a lot of new things planned. We are going to compare our, let's say, AI influence to the human, to the actual scientific part of that. We are going to have roundtables. We are expecting a lot more attendees as the feedback we have received this year, and people that have already asking us, when can we sign up, as well as sponsors and as well as attendees. But I must note that we are strictly a community event. We are not a profit event. And this is how we want to keep it. And everyone at the conference said the vibe that we had was amazing, and they've never felt it before.
Excellent. Well, Maja, I want to thank you for your time, giving us an update on DynamicsMinds, and we're certainly going to be looking forward to talking to you again about what's coming in 2024.
Yes, for sure. I'll be glad to hear from you again soon.
Okay, thanks, and have a great day.
Thank you.